Hey there, fellow truth seekers and mystery enthusiasts. Let me tell you, I've got some stories for you today that'll make you sleep with the lights on. We're talking about those unexplained events, those creepy occurrences, those straight-up bizarre mysteries that make you wonder if we really understand the world around us. Some mysteries are so strange, so chilling, they'll stay with you forever. From ghostly phone calls to people disappearing into thin air, these stories will make you question reality. So, buckle up, grab your flashlight and maybe a comfort blanket, because we're diving headfirst into the unknown. And trust me, you're gonna want to stick around till the very end, because the last mystery might just haunt your dreams. Alright folks, let's kick things off with a real head-scratcher. Imagine this. You're at home, just minding your own business when the phone rings. You pick up, and on the other end, you hear the voice of a loved one. A loved one who, as far as you know, is 6 feet under. That's exactly what happened to Charles Peck, a victim of a tragic train crash. 35 calls were made from Peck's number after his death. It was as if those calls were coming from beyond the veil. This story still gives me chills, and believe me, we're just getting started. Let's hop on a plane and travel to 1954, to the bustling Tokyo International Airport. A man walks in, dressed to the nines. He hands his passport to immigration. The passport looks legit, but the country doesn't exist. He claims to be from Torrid. He even has documents to back it up. But Torrid isn't on any map. Authorities detain him at a hotel, but he vanishes from his locked room. Poof, gone. Fasten your snow boots, because we're heading to the icy wilderness of the Ural Mountains in Russia. This is where one of the most chilling and unexplained tragedies in history unfolded, the Dyatlov Pass incident. In 1959, 9 hikers set out on an adventure but never returned. Their tent was found ripped open from the inside. The bodies had horrific injuries but no external wounds. Some clothes were radioactive. Theories range from avalanches to military experiments, even UFOs. This next one still sends chills down my spine. In 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, a Boeing 777 carrying 239 passengers and crew, took off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing. Everything seemed routine, until it wasn't. Less than an hour into the flight, MH370 vanished from radar. Just like that, a massive passenger jet, packed with people, simply disappeared into thin air. Despite years of searching, only a handful of pieces of debris have been found, leaving more questions than answers. What happened to flight MH370? The mystery continues to haunt us. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step into a real-life fairy tale. Or is it? This story takes us back to 12th century England, to the village of Woolpit. 2 mysterious children appeared, their skin green, speaking an unknown language. The villagers took them in, feeding them raw beans. The boy died, but the girl adapted, losing her green hue. She spoke of St. Martin's Land, a place of green twilight. The green children of Woolpit remain an enigma. Get ready for a maritime mystery that'll send chills down your spine. In 1948, a distress call crackled across the airwaves from a Dutch cargo ship, the SS Orang Medan. The message was chilling. All officers dead. I'm dying. Rescue ships rushed to the scene. When they boarded the Orang Medan, they were met with a scene straight out of a horror movie. The entire crew lay dead, their faces frozen in expressions of sheer terror, eyes wide open, mouths agape. But here's the truly unsettling part. There were no signs of violence or struggle. As the rescue crew prepared to tow the Orang Medan to port, smoke began billowing from the ship's hold. Before they could react, the ship exploded, sinking beneath the waves. What happened aboard the SS Orang Medan? The mystery remains unsolved. This next one's less about a specific event and more about a persistent global phenomenon that has baffled scientists and tormented witnesses for decades. The mysterious hum. Imagine this. You're lying in bed at night, everything's quiet, and then you hear it. A low-frequency hum, a droning sound that seems to vibrate from within your very bones. It's not constant, but it's there, a persistent, unsettling presence. And you're not alone. People all over the world, from Canada to New Zealand, have reported hearing this mysterious hum. Is it industrial noise, secret government experiments, or something even stranger? No one knows for sure. Get ready for a heartbreaking Christmas Eve mystery that remains unsolved to this day. In 1945, in the small town of Fayetteville, West Virginia, the Sauter family home caught fire. It was Christmas Eve, and the Sauter parents managed to escape the flames with 4 of their 10 children. But the fate of the other 5 children? Well, that's where the mystery deepens. The fire department, delayed by the holiday, arrived to find the house engulfed in flames. By the time the fire was extinguished, there was no sign of the missing children. No bodies, no bones, nothing. Witnesses claimed to have seen the children in a passing car on the night of the fire. Others reported seeing them at a roadside diner. Did the Sauter children perish in the fire, or were they abducted? The mystery remains. Get ready for a truly creepy one: the black-eyed children. Imagine this. It's late, you're home alone, and you hear a knock at the door. 2 children dressed in dark clothes are standing there. They seem harmless until you notice their eyes. Their eyes are completely black, just 2 pools of inky blackness. They often travel in pairs and ask to be let inside. They claim to need to use the phone. Most people slam the door shut, and that's when things get really weird. Some witnesses claim the children vanished without a trace. Let's wrap things up with a mystery that'll make you question the very fabric of time itself: the time-traveling hipster. In 1941, a photograph was taken at the reopening of the South Fork Bridge in British Columbia, Canada. The photo shows a crowd of people dressed in typical 1940s attire, except for one guy. This guy stands out like a sore thumb. He's wearing sunglasses, a printed t-shirt, and what appears to be a portable camera. All items that were either extremely rare or non-existent in 1941. The photo has sparked endless debate. Some dismiss it as a hoax, a cleverly doctored image. Others believe it's evidence of time travel, a glitch in the Matrix, a moment captured where the past and present collided. And there you have it, folks. 10 mysteries that'll make you sleep with one eye open. From ghostly phone calls to vanishing airplanes, disappearing children, and time-traveling hipsters, these stories remind us that the world is a strange and wonderful place, full of secrets waiting to be uncovered. But these are just a taste, a glimpse into the vast world of the unexplained. There are countless other mysteries out there, stories that'll make you question everything you thought you knew about reality. And that's just the beginning. If you thought these were chilling, wait till you hear about a real-life ghostly phone call, made by a man who was already dead. Click the link on your screen now to watch the full story.